Okay, it looks like we're about ready to get started. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 annual JMG Graduation Celebration. So my name is Ayana Mendieta, and I am part of the Michigan Works West Central JMG program, a youth advisory council, and a 2023 graduate of the University of Detroit Mercy. I would also like to welcome Sarita Fager, my fellow Youth Advisory Council member, who is from Northern Michigan College, and Natasha Terrell, a JMG alumna from the Upper Peninsula Michigan Works program, who also helped us to plan this event today. I would also like to welcome Mani Mesh, Sarah Jones Moody, and Christian Dunn, my fellow YAC members who are all on the call today. So first, I would like to take a moment to talk about our theme for today. So we chose New Horizons, Embracing the Next Chapter. The members of the YAC decided on this theme, and we think it is a very fitting for our graduation celebration today. We are gathered to commemorate the achievements of our graduates who have overcome challenges, persevered, and also accomplished many great things. You have demonstrated resilience and adaptability. And now you are ready to embark on a new journey filled with endless possibilities. As you enter this new chapter of your lives, we hope that you will continue to embrace new horizons with enthusiasm, courage, and also unwavering spirit. So congratulations on this remarkable accomplishment, and we are honored to celebrate this momentous occasion with you. All right, so I'm excited to say that we have graduates all over Michigan here today. Thank you to the youth for attending today, and also thank you to the specialists who are broadcasting this recording to their classrooms. We really appreciate it. This event is also being recorded just in case there are people that aren't able to make it. So specialists, if you are broadcasting to your classrooms, please send the names of your youth in attendance to Amina so they can be added to the prize wheel for our JMG swag drawing. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, here we go. So first, I would like to take some time to talk about the JMG. I think it is fitting that we take a moment to acknowledge the impact that JMG has had on each of us. So on the screen, as you can see, you will be prompted and to put some information to text in your answer. And the question is, what does JMG mean to you? And here you can text Connexus Group 145 to the number 22333. I will repeat it again. You will text Connexus Group 145 to 22333. And it's also right there on the screen as well, if you didn't catch that. Okay, I see we're getting some answers in. Family, support, community, inspiration. It's a good one. One word. Family seems very important. I love that. Got passion in there. All right. These are awesome, great ones. Yeah, family keeps sticking out. That must be one of the popular ones. Yep, just keep letting them roll in. Let's see, we got together, mentoring. Wow, it just keeps growing. I love it. Opportunity. All right, I see a lot. So it seems like support, opportunity, family. These are all some really big ones. So I think they're like the popular ones here. Motivational, connection, nice. All right, it seems like it started to slow down. I don't see any more coming in. So these are all some great answers. And I think that this speaks to where we have been able to find out our true potential and have been encouraged to dream big and also pursue our passions. So as we continue celebrating today, let's keep these words in mind as a reminder of the memories we have of JMG. All right, and now I would like to introduce our next speaker, the Executive Director of Youth Solutions, Molly Waller. And welcome, Molly.
Hi, Ayan. It's nice to see you again.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. It is fantastic to be here. I am here with my coworker, Kim Bordeaux. She is our Senior Manager of Program Success for Jobs for Michigan's graduates. And we are actually over in Southeast Michigan today. We're on a bit of a roadshow meeting with a lot of our partners. So if there's any youth on the line from our Southeast Michigan programs, hello, we are here in your neighborhood. I think the first thing that both Kim and I really want to say is congratulations. The achievement that you have graduating is one of the most important moments in your lives. It may seem like it's been a lot of hard work. There's been some drama, there's been some fun, but it really is a stepping stone and a milestone that's going to help set you up for a fantastic and dynamic future. The support that Jobs for Michigan's graduates has provided you is something that is an honor that each and every one of us take very seriously. We love working with you all. You provide a shining light and a positivity and a beautiful gift to every single one of us. So it's with congratulations and a big, sincere attitude of gratitude that we are honored to be here to help celebrate all of you. I believe we have topped 600 as the number for our graduates. So that means we now have 600 JMG alumni. This year, we're going to overall have served over 6,000 young people in the state of Michigan. And if you look at going back to our existence, which started in 2008, we're going to be well over 28,000 young people that we have helped along the way. So to all of you that are on here today, congratulations. Please stay in touch. Please join the alumni network. We want to continue to hear from you. We want to continue to learn from you. So it's your day, it's your time. We are extremely honored that we've been chosen to help and be here for you. And we want to let you know that the gifts you've given us far surpass the gifts that we can give you. So congratulations. Class of 2023. And now I would love to turn it over to our Youth of the Year, a wonderful, wonderful young lady named Brooke Modrow from Hartford High School over in the southwest part of the state. As you can see, Brooke is our 2023 Youth of the Year from Hartford High School. She is a very active and dedicated member of the Career Association, and I've had a chance to meet her, and she is absolutely wonderful and super, super involved and enthusiastic about everything she does. She has served as the president of the Career Association, the vice president of Civic Awareness, which is a subcomponent of the Career Association at Hartford. And she has participated in all kinds of activities. In addition to going to school, she works full-time at Lane Automotive. She dedicates countless hours to her JMG projects. She is a motivator, a volunteer. She is the first to show and the last to leave at any JMG event. And she does all of this on a daily basis with a phenomenal positive attitude. She is a shining example of a JMG youth, and we were certainly honored to have her as our Youth of the Year and have her up in Lansing with us a few weeks ago at the Career Development Conference. So while Brooke may not be here, let's give her a hand clap, handshake, use the emojis for Brooke Modrow, one of our Youth of the Year. All right, and now I have the honor of presenting our JMG Class of 2023 Youth of the Year for our out of school program. Layla Smith from Downriver Community Conference, SEMCA, that's where we are. We're at SEMCA today. Layla is she's such an impressive individual. She has managed to balance training and school with active participation in her community, service projects for both WIOA, Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Youth, and Jobs for Michigan's graduates. Layla has consistently demonstrated enthusiasm, patience, professionalism in the JMG program. And Layla has always done this, well, for the past 7-8 months, she's been doing this while raising twin boys. She is an exemplary model, and she has taken on leadership roles, planning and decorating the JMG coat and sweatpant drive box. She also provided words of encouragement to 5th graders during the Make a Difference Month activities, showcasing her dedication to making a positive impact in the community. We got to hear her speak at the CDC, and Layla's story definitely had me very emotional. And I think a lot of you guys were in that room that same day, and it was a very emotional moment. Kelsey checking, is Layla with us to make comments? Or should I keep going?
Nope, Layla's not here, so you can keep going.
Okay, and my
Yep.
apologies to you, Kelsey, for my oops earlier.
No, that's okay.
It happens. All right. So Layla's acceptance speech, as was Brooke's, were recorded, and those can be found on our connections on our socials webpage, and of course, well, YouTube is a social. Okay, now I want to talk about the alumni of the year who I do see on this call, and that is from Southwest Michigan area, the Bridge Academy, which is a charter school and one of our sister affiliates. Sailor Busher hails from the Bridge Academy and is our 2023 alumni of the year. There's a great picture of Sailor. Oh, with all the awards. That's so cool. Sailor, it's good to see you again. Sailor was enrolled in JMG, really looking for academic assistance initially. And with the academic assistance comes credit recovery. Hey, Sailor, good to see you. With dedication and hard work, Sailor emerged as a leader, becoming an officer in the JMG Student Advisory and Professional Career Association, and assisted with DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, headed up the graduation committee, among many other accomplishments. Sailor works part-time at a local grocery store, and through career exploration activities and speakers, worked at a grocery store. But through career exploration and other JMG activities, Sailor discovered a passion for teaching and successfully co-enrolled in a CTE program for future educators. Sailor's newfound confidence shone through and continues to do so as a college student majoring in education at Lake Michigan College. Sailor is a role model and friend to everyone he meets and continues to volunteer and participate in service opportunities, supports the local Out Center for LGBTQ youth in our area, and Sailor has another one of those great positive attitudes. Sailor's involvement in the program gave him the confidence to be himself, manage through life while pursuing dreams. I had a chance to meet Sailor's grandma, who I believe you call Nana.
Yes.
Okay. What a fantastic person. She was. The pride on her face at the ceremony was absolutely wonderful at the CDC. So welcome, Sailor. The room is yours.
Okay. Well, hello, everyone, and congratulations, graduates. I want to, again, congratulate everyone on their great success in getting the hard work done and just being yourself. I know firsthand how hard it is to get the hard work done. It took me a long time to even get my diploma, but with all the dedication and hard work I did, it paid off with some amazing people in my life. I never really was a good student, but like I said, some amazing people really pushed me, and it paid off. It just takes a lot of hard work. I wanted to share a quote with everyone that I live by, and it's, don't let your dreams be just dreams or let them die with the title of a dream. You can be anything you desire. You can create a life that you are happy to live.
Recording in progress.
You can do anything you like. You can remember everyone, and just remember that faith without work equals nothing. You will have to put in the time and dedication. When you truly make up your mind to make your dreams become a reality, you will be amazed at the resources that will come to you. I love this quote because it just shows that no dream is too big or too small when you put in the time. And I hope that everyone keeps that in mind wherever they're going after this. And again, I want to say thank you for allowing me to say a speech again in front of everyone. I hope it went better this time. And again, congratulations to everyone. And I hope everyone has a great day and a great summer.
Sailor, both speeches were absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
They were,
Yes.
I agree. So thank you so much, Sailor, and also congratulations on earning the JMG Alumni of the Year title. I want to say your speech was also very inspirational, and I loved your quote. Okay, and now before we get into our next speaker, I want to take a minute to think about what's next after graduation. So if you look at the screen momentarily, there we go. You will see another prompt. Where do you aspire to be in the next 15 years from now? So for this, think about what's next after graduation. What's next on your journey? Do you plan on graduating college, getting a full-time job, or even owning your own business? Please take a moment of your time to think about your response and text it into the chat. And we'll just wait for some responses meanwhile. Okay, we got our first one in. Let's see. In my dream home by the water. I love that. Finish college and get my desired job.
Both numbers are pluses. From this quadrant, it's a plus column.
Businesswoman. Finishing a medical school fellowship. All right, that's new. Retired. I love it. Graduating from college, working in higher education, student affairs. Nice. Finish college and be a teacher with my own classroom. I like that. I like that very much. Succeeding in my dream career. Nice, nice. Still supporting JMG. Yes, we love the support. Just wait a couple minutes for some more. Maybe we'll get some more in. If not, maybe that was the last one. Well, these are awesome, great responses. I loved every single one of them. I would love to challenge you all to hold yourself accountable to these dreams, these goals that we have for each other. So for that, I want you to stay in contact with your JMG classmates and also your specialist. And if you are ever facing a challenging time in your life, do not be afraid to ask for help. We're all here for you. We're here to support you. So our next speaker is someone who has had many different adventures in her career and has wholeheartedly embraced each chapter. I'm excited to welcome Katrina Springer Terry, DE&I champion at Consumers Energy. Katrina has over 33 years of experience at Consumers Energy with jobs ranging from mail service administrator, meter reader, electric lines worker, a semi driver, and also the head storekeeper. So Katrina also has experience in special roles at Consumers Energy, which include working with field and business leadership in executive storm restoration, performing audits, DEI awareness training, and being a member of the safety grassroots team. While in her role as inclusion champion, she has set a goal to broaden the horizon for Consumers Energy to create a level playing field regarding hiring, promotions, contracting, and corporate productivity. We are so excited to welcome Katrina and hear some more about her story. Welcome, Katrina.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I am so honored to be with this family once again. I'm so excited about this. So yes, I am Katrina Springer. I am currently the union appointed DE&I diversity, equity, and inclusion champion here at Consumers Energy. And like she said, I've been here 33 plus years. It's been a long journey for me. So where do we get started? You know, new horizons. Let's talk about that, okay? So as we started today, I saw a couple of things where people were putting on the chat, in the chat, you know, what's important to them here. You know, it's family, opportunity, connections, education, support, mentoring, belonging. You know, those are so important in the journey that you're getting ready to take right now. Now, I really appreciate the comment earlier, you know, where someone just said, you know, just pick up those challenges, be ready for the next step, the horizon. So there's a lot of quotes that are out here. Some like, be bold, be courageous, be your best. Now here at Consumers Energy, that's one thing. And I'm not just promoting Consumers Energy, but just anywhere you go. It's important that you bring your best self to work every single day. And it's important that you're bold about that. Be bold about what you're doing. You know, come in with your heart, you know, lead with your heart. And the thing is, when in my career here, when I started 30 plus years ago, I didn't have a plan. I didn't know what my purpose was. It took me a long time to figure out what my purpose and what my journey was. And believe it or not, I just figured it out about 3 years ago when I started this DE&I journey. Even though I've been a line worker for over 12 years, climbing poles, digging holes, running backhoes, you know, playing with the big Tonka toys, you know, dirt diggers and stuff like that, burying gas wire, going and fixing people's furnaces, doing restoration during storms and things of that nature, even driving a semi-truck, an 18-wheeler semi-truck, where I learned all of those things here at Consumers Energy. And yes, I did. I went to college as well. I graduated from college. I went to college to be a stenographer because I'm nosy. I like being nosy, but thought I could learn everybody, I could know everybody's business that way. But my journey turned once I got into Consumers Energy. I didn't know what I was going to be or who I wanted to be or what I wanted to be. So I followed I followed my fear. And if that doesn't make sense to you, if something isn't natural to you and it's not comfortable, because here we say it's okay to not be okay, but just don't stay in that not okay space. And that's even with your mental, with your well-being, because that's first and foremost and important. Always remember your well-being because you come first. You can't help anyone if you can't help yourself and that you're not right. So that's first. I had to have my mental and my well-being together because I had 3 young children that I had to take care of during my career here. But then also things that weren't natural to me. I said, you know what? I'm going to try that. And you know what? When I got done with that and I conquered that, I said, I'm going to try that too. And when I got done with that, I'm going to try that too. And I counted it when they asked me for my bio here, how many jobs have you had? I've had over 12 jobs here at Consumers Energy in my career because I like to try different things. And that's what you have to do. Do not be afraid of failure, because failure is the condiment. It's the condiment that gives success its flavor. I like life and I like it to be like flavor. So think about it like that. It's that condiment that gives success its flavor. So always, always follow your fear, because you never know what you can be and what your purpose is unless you get out there and you try it. And wherever you go, make sure you're going with your heart.
All right, y'all, let's take a break.
I think somebody isn't on mute, but make sure you're going with your heart. And then the one thing I want you to take away from this today as you graduate and you go forward, you know, the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can ever take it away from you. Always value everything that you learn and always appreciate those who are teaching you. They're taking the time to give you that nugget of knowledge. Appreciate them by taking it in and using it. And don't forget to give back. You know, you have leaders on this call today that are telling you, we are here for you. If you need us, we're here. Hold them accountable for that, but also hold yourself accountable for coming back and giving back to those 6,000 other alumni. You know, when your executive, when Molly said, you know, you had 600 you're proud of 600 alumni, I think it was, the number was, and there was over 6,000 people who passed through this journey that you're going through. You know what? Become that alumni, and then also become an ally to people. Here at Consumers Energy, I'm a part of the DE&I team. There's 10 of us. We're both union and non-union employees. We do trade. I am a part of the trades. I'm a part of the UWUA, United Utility Workers of America. And I tell you what, this journey that I've come on, there's never been a collaboration like this, where the company and the union come together to collaborate to make sure that we're bringing that DE&I into the DNA of every single employee here at Consumers Energy. That's my job every single day, is to make sure that every single person here at Consumers Energy, all 9,000 of us, that we know and we feel that we are loved and that we are family. We're not coworkers here, we're family. And I think here that you have your family here as well. And I want to extend that to you from Consumers Energy, our family here. And then we also strive to make sure that all employees here know that you belong, that you have a place and you have a voice at the table, no matter if you're boots on the ground, no matter if you're an executive, no matter if you're middle management, no matter who you are, your voice is being heard, and that we see you when you matter. So remember that as you go into this journey called life, because it's not easy. I will not lie to you. It is not easy. And it does not come with a script. But no matter what comes your way, just stay ready to be ready, okay? So hopefully today, someone here heard me, but this is one thing I will tell you that I end all of my meetings with here at Consumers Energy. And even when I'm out in the public, it doesn't matter. I don't meet strangers. I let people know I love you and there's nothing you can do about it, but continue to love me back. And if you go by that every single day and do it with a smile, no matter how you're feeling, trust me, you can change somebody's day. And you never know, that person may change your day too as well. And remember, also one important thing, if opportunity doesn't knock, make sure you build a door so that that opportunity can come your way. And with that, I'll give it back to your team. Congratulations, and know that I'm always here for you.
All right, so before we transition to the next speaker, does anyone have any questions for Katrina? Please feel free to come off mute, or you can even post your questions in the chat.
Give me the questions. Bring them on.
I have a question. So you mentioned you went to college before kind of going into the trades. Do you think the education you received at your college prepared you for that specific job over at Consumers Energy, or did you pick some up as you went when you entered at Consumers Energy?
Well, yes, it did prepare me a little bit because back in my time, they did a thing called shorthand. They don't teach that anymore. And then math. I never thought that I would need math. You know, I was one of those students. I wasn't a good student. I was not good at all. The book thing was not my thing. But I found out quickly as I was at Grand Rapids Junior College that I was a hands-on person. If you show me, I can learn it and I'll pick it up just like that. But then when I picked up that shorthand, I didn't realize that that was going to help me at Consumers Energy, because when I became a line person or a line woman or a lineman, I like to call it a lineman, the first day in apprentice school, which is 4 years long, they handed me a book, and it was a math book. And it had simple math, basic math, first college math. It has trig in there, geometry, and all of those things. And I thought to myself, I thought I would never see this again. And boom, here it was. But I had to know those things. So take every opportunity you have seriously. And even that shorthand, when I became a union steward, taking notes and being a secretary in our union as well, serving in that, I was able to take great notes, and they couldn't figure out why. It's because I had picked up shorthand in college. So some things that you learn along the way, trust and believe, if you can master them, even just a little bit of it, it will come back to haunt you when you least expect it.
Well, thank you for that. And let me check the chat in case we have any questions. So it seems like we have one from Natasha, and it says, Katrina, what has been your favorite position at Consumers?
My favorite position at Consumers I would say, I've never been asked that question. That's a great question. I would honestly have to say this position is a DE&I champion, because it allows me to just be me, how I come to the table. I'm not being judged, and I'm able to give that back to every single employee here at Consumers Energy. It's amazing. I was just telling the team before we got on live here, is that a person like me, which I would call myself boots on the ground, because I run a storeroom, which is called a master distribution center here. So I make sure that every employee has everything that they need as far as material, personal protection, from poles to the wire to transformers. That is my job. I do over $21 million of inventory every single day. But with that job, I'm able to, and with that being boots on the ground, this job here as an inclusion champion, which I do 100% of my day because I was appointed by my union to do it, I sit at the table with our CEOs, with our executives. I sit with boots on the ground. I sit with middle management. I sit with people who just got hired in here yesterday. If you come into this company, you will meet me, an inclusion champion, or one of my other counterparts. You will meet us, because that is the goal of the company, is to encourage the culture for people to bring their best selves to work. It doesn't matter what your color is. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter who you are. Just bring your best self to work. So I would say this is my purpose. That I always tell my family here, we don't call each other coworkers, our family here, I always tell them I've been on my work probation for 33 years to prepare me for this journey. And like I said, my dad, he worked here for over 30 plus years as well. He retired with 37 years here at the company. And one day he asked me this. He said, when you retire from this company, what would you want your work epitaph to be? And I said to him, what? Because I didn't know what that was. I said, what is that? It's the tombstone that sits at your graveside. I'm like, I'm not dead yet. He goes, no, but when you retire, your career will end here. And what do you want your work epitaph to be? So when you're looking for a career and things of that nature, and you're in there with your coworkers or your family, your work family, how do you want people to remember you when you leave, whether you're retiring or whether you're going on another journey? What do you want them to, what do you want to leave them with? And my one word is legacy. I want to be a legacy. I want people to know that I'm loyal, I'm a hard worker, and I gave it my all, and I gave it my best shot. So I would say, and it's that long story, just say this job that I'm doing right here, and I'm able to come and talk to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Katrina, for that moving speech and also for joining us here today to congratulate all of our 2023 JMG graduates. And now I believe Brooke is on now, so I would like to give her the chance to speak a little about the Alumni Network.
Hi, everyone. I know you guys can't really see my face, but I'm having a really bad hair day, so don't mind that. JMG, well, I just joined the alumni because I just graduated, but JMG, it's just an opportunity for outreach, for growth, for improvement. And when I joined, or before I joined, that's what I saw coming out of that classroom was improved students, way more better moods, everything. So that made me really want to join it. And once I did join it, I experienced everything everybody else did. And in that class, it really helped me because I'm like a person that's kind of scared to answer questions, but not answer, but ask questions. And my specialist made it really easy and really comfortable, just let you know that there's not a stupid question when you're coming to learning or about your future. And that's just really what I'm going to take with me is don't be scared to learn. Don't be scared to find new opportunities. Take one step forward and you'll make it to the path that you want to be on eventually. Maybe not now, but sometime in the future, you can achieve your goal if you put your mind to it and you know that you have people and support that will help you through the way. And when I got Youth of the Year, which thank you guys so much. I could not believe it. Like last year, I was like, this is what I want to go for this year. So I put in all my time and effort, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for that, because now I feel like I even get to reach out to more. Like right now, I'm talking to people that I've never even talked to before. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. But thank you guys so much again.
Well, thank you so much, Brooke, as well for your speech. And now I would like to introduce my fellow Youth Advisory Council member. We got Manny Mesh to talk about the Alumni Network and also the Youth Advisory Council.
Oh, Manny, you're on mute.
Yep, forgot about that. First of all, congratulations on graduating and completing the JMG program. Even though you are graduating, you will always be a part of JMG and Youth Solutions family. And you can continue staying connected through our JMG Alumni Network. So to all of our graduating seniors, stay connected and simply join our JMG Alumni Network Facebook group to unlock opportunities to network and participate in fun and rewarding activities. So through my involvement in the JMG Alumni Network, involvement in the JMG Alumni Network and Youth Advisory Council, I've had the opportunity to participate in many opportunities. Last year, I was a volunteer at the 2022 Career Development Conference last December. I had the opportunity to attend the National Student Leadership Academy in Washington, D.C. This was a great opportunity because I was not only able to network with other JMG youth from Michigan, but with youth from across the country. Many JMG programs don't have an alumni network or a youth advisory council, so I had the chance to speak about the great things we're doing here in Michigan. I also had the opportunity to speak at Coffee with a Purpose panel on mental health. If you are interested in staying involved with your JMG community and meeting new people, join the alumni network and the youth advisory council. Some of the benefits of joining the alumni network are staying connected and engaged within the organization and other alumni, expanding professional networks, and receiving access to job opportunities and resources post-graduation. Just because you've graduated does not mean that the resources have stopped. Supporting each other, celebrating accomplishments, and achieving and offering guidance, building leadership and mentor skills, and being able to give back and help current youth. So with that last point too, being able to give back and connect to help current youth. Like recently I've been able to speak into my past program's JMG program. I also would like to take some time to talk about the Youth Advisory Council. The Youth Advisory Council is a group of emerging leaders who are passionate about Jobs for Michigan's graduates programming. And want to help carry out the purpose of inspiring and connecting youth to achieve a future beyond imagination. Becoming a member of the Youth Advisory Council means being a leader, supporter, and advocate of the JMG program and fellow JMG students and friends. So some of the benefits of joining are network with JMG leaders statewide, professional development opportunity and a resume builder, increase skills in leadership, interpersonal relationships, decision-making, and public speaking through opportunities like Coffee with a Purpose, and planning the annual graduation celebration, and work closely with Youth Solutions staff on special projects. If you have any questions about the YAC, feel free to reach out to me or sit in on one of our monthly Zoom meetings.
Thank you, Manny. I also wanted to share that I was actually also part of the Career Development Conference, and I helped volunteer with 6 other members that were there that were also part of the alumni network. We had such a great time seeing our specialists, networking with other youth in the program, and also getting to know fellow alumni better. The Youth Solutions team also threw the alumni volunteers an honorary dinner the night before, where we had the opportunity to meet the Youth Solutions team in person. And I also wanted to mention that there is many fun opportunities to participate in like this in the future. So you could all consider joining, and we are so excited to soon welcome you all as new members of the Youth Solutions Alumni Network. And now it is time for some prize drawings.
Hi, everybody. Thanks, Hannah. I'll go ahead and share my screen. We're on to the fun part. Before I do the prize drawing, I just wanted everyone to take a look at all the names on, and if there's any 2023 graduates on the call that isn't listed on the screen, please let me know, enter it into the chat so we can make sure that we include everybody. All right, so it looks like that is everyone then. I will go ahead and do our drawing. And our first winner is...
Ignore the noise in the background. What? Well, what do you want?
What? Congratulations.
Let's say thank you.
Thank you. All right, and now for our second winner.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I'll be reaching out to you both to get your information address so we can send you some swag.
So congratulations to our winners. I'm sure you're gonna get some awesome swag. And with that, we have come to the end of our graduation celebration. I would like to thank the Youth Advisory Council for helping plan this event, and a big thank you to everyone that participated in the social media challenge that where you shared this event with your friends. And also thank you for participating today. We wish you the best of luck as you move forward in the next chapter of your life. And don't forget to stay connected. And finally, congratulations, everyone. We're all super proud of you.
Congratulations. It's a great event. Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.